Welcome to this session on the OutSystems components and tools. In this session, we'd like to discuss the components and tools that OutSystems provides, from things like the OutSystems server, to the development tools, which are Service Studio and Integration Studio, the administration and operations tools, Service Center and Lifetime, and the OutSystems Forge and Community capabilities. So let's go ahead and get started. There are a number of OutSystems components and tools that are provided with OutSystems. The first of which, and most important of which, is the OutSystems server. This is the set of servers that compiles, deploys, manages, runs, and monitors the applications. The OutSystems server can be connected to from Service Studio, which is the development environment for web and mobile applications. Once we connect to the platform server, the applications can be published to the server, and versions of those applications will be stored in the metadata repository. The platform server will then compile and generate those applications and deploy them to standard application servers, so that the application server can use traditional databases and external systems to go ahead and run those applications. Service Studio acts as the low-code visual development environment to help us rapidly create really great mobile and web applications. And as you can see, it looks a little bit familiar or similar to things like Visual Studio or Eclipse. Besides Service Studio, where we build our web and mobile apps, we also have Integration Studio, which is the development environment for integrating external resources into the OutSystems platform. Integration Studio provides a number of wizards and capabilities to bring in external resources, from things like external tables or views, to importing .NET assemblies and turning them into actions inside of OutSystems. So the primary purpose of Integration Studio is to take our existing external resources and create representations of them inside of the OutSystems world. Once these representations exist, we can publish them to the server so they can be used in Service Studio and appear as if they're normal OutSystems resources, and we won't even be able to tell the difference as to whether they're internal or external resources. So once we have the ability to build the applications that we're interested in, we also want to be able to manage the server itself. So Service Center is the platform server's management console. Service Center is an administration console, and it's actually built as a web application that's accessible via the browser. And this provides the capability of looking at and configuring the platform server from an administration and operations standpoint. So inside of our web app, we have the capability of looking at the factory and the apps available in the factory, monitoring the server itself, administering the server, and getting different types of analytics, all inside of the same server administration console. Besides being able to connect to an individual server, there's also the Lifetime application, which manages the lifecycle across different environments. So Lifetime is a web app that extends the Service Center's normal capabilities to be able to see across the different servers in the lifecycle of the application. So from the development environments to the QA environments to the integration and production environments, we can track our applications and the versions of those applications that are deployed to each server in our environment. So here we can see all of the different components that surround the platform server that enable us to develop our applications and manage them across the environments. But here we're sort of focusing on a single platform server. When we begin to think about the typical enterprise environments, we'll have a development server, we'll have a QA and production environment as well. So all of these tools could connect to each of these platform servers, and Lifetime can help us manage the applications across all of those servers. We also have the OutSystems Forge capability, which is a source of downloadable components that can help speed up application development and delivery. There are a lot of different components available in the Forge, so we can sort them between mobile and web applications and components and search for any types of components that we're looking for. So besides being able to download open source components, the community also helps us with forums, where we can exchange tips and search for different things we might need help with. So the community helps support both beginners and experienced developers as well. So in this session, we tried to look at the different components and tools that OutSystems provides, from the OutSystems server to the development tools and the admin and operations tools, as well as the supporting community that helps us learn and be able to work with all of these tools better. So that's it for this session on OutSystems components and tools. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.